Ni hao, and welcome back to Jade Empire. When we last left off, well, we were buffing ourselves up at Lord Lau's furnace. What are we going to do now? Probably more of that.
Yes, what can I do for you? Busy. No time for chatty.
Oh, there's time. Let's talk about Lord Lau's furnace and your latest wind map.
I'm waiting for you to follow the map we found after using the furnace. I'm sure it will jog my memory and maybe result in a few trinkets for you. Who knows?
Sounds good. Alright, let's go.
I'm looking forward to this. Remembering things long forgotten is like getting to open a gift twice.
That actually is a really nice sentiment.
More memories are hidden in this route. Interesting. Keep going. I'm beginning to think there is a lot at stake here.
Okay, so those big black walls, yeah, those are killers.
More memories are hidden in this route. Interesting. Keep going. I'm beginning to think there is a lot at stake here.
Perhaps. Okay, so the mountains don't seem to be any actual, like, threats. Because, yeah, we can just fly over them.
I see things so clearly now.
You see things clearly now? Is that because the rain is gone? I mean, there are a lot of obstacles in our way. But, you know what? It could be a bright, sunshiny day.
Interesting. No actual destination, but my memory is plotted again. Good job.
Thanks. And we get the Mirage ability.
Well, another exciting adventure. No new devices to build, but I have more than just memories to show for it this time. Exotic fuel for the furnace.
Oh? Where'd you even get that? We didn't land.
I hung a net out. Wait, I have nets? Yes, I do. I have a lot of things. Oh, good thing, too. We can use this stuff.
Right.
With the proper configurations, these new elements can produce spectacular effects. Ha! You should be glad.
Probably. Must be more to it. There can't be just for me to play with.
I see what you mean. It does seem to be a rather complicated number of hoops to go through just for some shiny baubles, even if baubles are always nice to have.
Right.
Perhaps more will be revealed with further operation of the furnace, like how the map for the last trip appeared. There must be some plan in place. Lord Lao wouldn't leave such a thing unattended for no reason, much as I would never leave the marvelous dragonfly at the side of the road.
I guess. Excuse me. Well, let's go back to the furnace.
Certainly. It's just a flick of a switch, and I'm reasonably sure the trip isn't even doing any irreparable harm.
Vial of sulfurous water. Okay. What do I need sulfur for? Dragon, I believe. Yep. And ox. Okay. So, fuel hopper, Load new fuel. Vial of water. Vial slips easily into a small side recess in the hopper. Seems fit perfectly. Okay, let's do dragon. So cauldron. Cogs. And surprisingly enough, not the dragon button, but the tiger button. There we go. Configuration of the dragon. Now, where do we get more sulfur? Well, we can actually utilize someone we haven't used in a long time, Zinbu.
Ah, excellent. I have many items just waiting for you.
Ooh. That's real nice. Ooh, and a mantra. Pretty cheap too. Alright. Let's get that. Yellow tinged water in this vial has a strong stench, similar to that of a rotten egg. And yeah, let's do that. Okay. Mind plus 3, 100%. Well, increase in mind is pretty good. Ooh, mind 4. Golden Tongue. That would definitely help pretty much all of my... Ooh, that one's also pretty useful. Oh, new fuel. Sulfurous water. Okay. And ox, which would be water wheel, clapper chimney, and dragon. Find the dragon button. There we go. Configuration of the ox. So, both of those will increase even more of my abilities. Increase magical damage and body plus 5. Focus plus 30, mind plus 5, and spirit plus 5. We doing okay here. So, going to save here, and that is all the configurations we have access to right now.
A most intriguing place.
Mm-hmm. I'm ready to leave.
Very well. In the meantime, I will try to see if I can learn anything more about this interesting machine. I can always bring us back here later.
Well, we've got one more thing to use a cow's bezo with. Bezor. And that thing we have to learn at the Lotus Assassin's hidden fortress. And after that, we get a pretty high-end configuration, but we have to choose between two. So, guess at this point, we should see if, yeah, we're gonna go for the gold. Let's go through all of this. 444, body 4, body 2, body, mind, spirit, mind 10, that's always nice. And spirit 6. Yeah, spirit's magic. I don't really need that badly. Mind 2. Yeah, I don't really need any more mind. Yeah. Yeah, I think we're okay with this setup.
I want to hear that you're ready for your next fight.
Well,
What do you need?
tell me about my next fight.
The Gold Division is the toughest series of fights in the Empire. Ultimately, you can think of it as a test to see if you're ready to face the Ravager.
Sounds fun.
Your first match will be a rare challenge. There is a style that was banned from the tournament combat 5 centuries ago. You will face the Phoenix Unity style.
Oh. What's so special about the style?
That is something best discovered for yourself. Suffice it to say that if you stand against it, the battle will be memorable.
Uh-huh. If the style was banned, why am I facing it?
I do not believe in outdated prohabitations. As you may see, this style is not fair for single combat, but it is a fair test of a Master Warrior's abilities.
Right. Well, I guess I'll face this Phoenix Unity style.
Excellent. Follow me and we'll get you ready for your next match.
Can't be so difficult, can it?
The Phoenix Unity is among the rarest of styles. No one person has defeated it. Yet.
Uh-oh. That's not a good sign.
Storm Dragon.
My body is...
Storm Dragon. Mirabelle.
I am way too... in the middle of things.
Storm Dragon. Longsword.
Ow.
This is your down.
Or I could just use my sword. That works too.
Legends say that the Phoenix Unity style was banned from tournaments because it was unbeatable. But I've never put much stock in legends.
I guess so.
That was exactly how I wanted your Gold Division matches to start. You need the people on your side before you can face the Ravager.
I guess. Nothing else I need from you right now.
Things are interesting right now. Be as careful walking the streets as you are in the ring. I don't think Kailan is pleased with your progress.
Sounds like it. Uh-oh. Let's, drop a new save there, and...
I want to hear that you're ready. What do you need?
Can you tell me my next fight?
I was going to do something different, but I've had a request from the Sung Brothers. They said that there's been an affluence of the fates and a reemergence of the planets.
Okay.
I'm not quite sure what that means, but if they want to face you, then I have to honor their request. Besides, defeating them is important to your career.
Okay. Why is that important?
I require that any fighter who wishes to face the Ravager be able to defeat all 3 of the Sung Brothers. Then I know you won't be torn to shreds.
Makes sense.
Well, at least not before the gong stops ringing, at any rate. The brothers are ready if you are.
Yeah, let's do it.
Excellent. Follow me and we'll get you ready for your next match.
Notorious Ravager awaits you at the top of the gold division.
Speed, might, and magic will be needed to defeat these brothers 3.
Might and magic? Uh-oh.
Storm Dragon! Storm Dragon!
Ow.
This is your die! Storm Dragon! Mirabelle!
This'll be quick.
Storm Dragon! Storm Dragon! Mirabelle!
And there we go.
3 opponents at once, all of them exceptionally skilled. I thought no one could impass them, but you have. Defeating their combinated might has impressed the crowd immensely.
And it's ruined your vocabulary. I deserve more silver than this.
You pull in the egregious crowds, it's true, but I can't just break the rules and give you extra silver.
You said yourself this division is a test for me. Surely the rules are less strict here.
I am still accountable for my prizes. The winnings at this level are more than generous enough.
Fine.
Now that that's settled, what else can I do for you?
Well,
Things are interesting right now.
understandable. We're gonna drop some more saves because, yeah, of course. Now let's see how they feel after they got trounced.
The brothers Sung fight as 1, and yet you fight as if you were 3.
A bit.
While the match invited the toothless donkey of unhappiness to our stable, we still praise your skills.
That's a
We don't have a
phrase.
stable. That donkey's going to get cold.
I'm sure the donkey will be fine, brother, or at least justifiably unhappy instead of randomly petulant.
My brothers drift from the matter at hand. What may we do for you?
What do you guys know about Black Whirlwind here?
If you want to hear about it so badly, I've got the real.
Your expansive friend returns on a dark fall of the cards, I'm afraid. His story, like all stories where brothers fall out.
Okay, think we heard that one.
Well, may the full spectrum of the rainbow guide you safely.
Okay. Yeah, I think we're going to call this a video. It's a little bit early, but we've been doing pretty well. And when we come back, more Jade Empire. Have a good one, folks.